Okay, so you want to change careers, and you know that means you need to change up your resume. But look, nobody looks at their resume and is like, you know what I want to do right now? I want to work on this for an hour. Nobody's excited to work on their resume. So I want to save you some time. I'm going to show you exactly what I would do to my resume if I were looking to change careers. Let's get started. Okay, so if we haven't met, my name is Cassandra and I help career changers go from hating work to happy work. And I myself am a career changer 3 times over. I believe that career is a journey, not a destination, and you shouldn't be stuck in a job you hate. So that means we have to change your resume to get you in that new role. Here's what I would do. So first, I'm betting that you're looking at a new role where you're getting to use skills that you do have, you just probably haven't been using them in this capacity. If you don't have any skills related to the new job, we ought to go get some skills first and then go apply. But most likely this is more about, hey, I have these skills, but they have not been the focus of my resume. So for example's sake, my resume, because I do career coaching and also worked in a university as a career coach for years, it's very career coach centric. It's very higher ed centric and very career coach focused. But I also did marketing in that job, right? I marketed my workshops through email blasts and online content, and in my own business, I do content marketing all the time. And so those skills just aren't being shown heavily right now, but they could be, because for this example, let's say I want to go for a content marketing role. That's where we're going to start. So how would I shift my resume to make that happen, to make me look like a great fit for a content marketing role? Well, first, I would look through my resume in one experience at a time and see, can I section out what I've done so that like goes with like. So instead of just having the company name, the title, and then a bunch of bullet points of all the things you did, start looking at all those bullet points and can you start chunking things together? So for example, in my career coaching role at a university, yes, I had student-facing work. All of those bullet points can go together under a headline of, students. I had employer relations work. All of those bullet points can go together. Then the marketing things, all of those bullet points that I have can go together. So see if you can start chunking your experiences first. It's just going to be easier for the eye to draw to exactly what it needs to. But next, because we're refocusing our resume on something new, I'm gonna bet you need to add more bullet points to your resume on that new area. So for me, I need to add more bullet points towards content marketing. Here's what I would do. I would go look up content strategist or content marketing roles on Indeed or LinkedIn, and I'm gonna scroll through them and see which of the qualifications do I have, or which of the, in the summary of what the role will be like, which of those bullet points have I done that thing before? I just maybe on my own wouldn't have worded it this way. Well, when I see those things, I'm gonna copy paste them and put them straight in my resume. Then I will reword it, tweak it to make it my own, make it grammatically correct for the way it should be in a resume and towards my own experience. But at least then you don't have to wordsmith forever trying to figure out how to take, your plain spoken English and make it real resume friendly wording, that overly professional wording. You've just already got it. So yes, is this basically plagiarism? Pretty much. But this is to get you to a place that you look like a great connection and a great fit for the job and beat the ATS. So that's why I say do this part. Make sure that you are don't try and think of new bullet points on your own. Go let somebody else have already done the work for you and copy paste it and then tweak it slightly. Now, those are the two main things. Then you can sit and think, well, do I have any other experiences that would make me a good fit, but maybe they're volunteer experiences? Or do I have any hard skills that I could add under the skills section? So, right, I could go into if I'm moving to content marketing, my skills section, I might trade out things like Strong's certification, right? That's a career assessment, and replace it with something like Facebook and Instagram analytics or YouTube analytics or copywriting, things like that that matter for this new position. So can you go switch out some skills or add some other experiences that maybe weren't paid but are helpful experiences towards what you want to do? Now, these are all things that would help you create a strong master resume. We didn't get rid of any of the old work, but we've added the new things to it. When you're ready to apply for a position, you're just gonna copy paste the master and delete out everything that's not relevant. And I will be honest, it's probably gonna take you a couple of passes. We hold this highly as you go through. You don't realize how precious some of it is until you have to delete it off your resume because for space's sake. But those are the steps I would take. So let me know if this is helpful. If you are looking to change careers, what other questions do you have? Leave them in the description box below. Maybe I can make a video about them. That is it for today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.